Somebody slept in a little bit. Happy Friday, people. Yeah. We are now at the part of the day where I am seeing and hearing things. I thought I heard like the front door-ish maybe, and I shouldn't have heard that because I did pull the screen door tightly shut. Now through the crevices, there's that, I'm pointing at between the books and the wall, and in the distance is the dining room window. And I saw something go past it, probably on the outside, but my eyes made me think it was on the inside. And then when I got up, a bird flew here up in there. So, you know, being home alone, while it has its advantages, also can start messing with your brain. Houses make noises, things make noises. Houses creak as they heat up and get cold, and the bricks do, and they expand, and wow, this thing is not recovering from the snow that was on it the other day. I'm gonna have to cut that back quite a bit, euonymus as it is. Squirrels playing in the back. It's a lovely day. It's a little chilly, Oh, I didn't scoot my chair back in when I sat out there as a joke on my Zoom meeting the other day. We had like a whole big team meeting, department meeting, and the theme was, you know, it's baseball season, spring, so wear some baseball gear, or you know, maybe your best spring outfit. But it snowed that day. We had like 3 inches of snow, so I put on a hat and coat, winter hat and coat, and went outside and sat out in a chair in the snow while it was falling from the trees. And somebody else did the same thing in her house. She put on a hat and a scarf and a coat because that was our spring wear. That was what was going on. It's not. We're not going to get any more snow, I don't think, and the temperature's going to take a turn for the better. So, it's Friday. The wife and the son have headed off to his college showcase soccer game, and it got delayed because there was frost still on the field. So they were supposed to play at 11:30. They're going to play at 12:15. Man, this house is a mess. We've been super busy lately, and just stuff is collected. Although I'm not sure about the Target bags hanging from the dining room chairs. Yeah, it's messy in here. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that soon. Still have some Easter decorations up now. There was one culprit. This robin just flew down right by the window, and then when I peeked around the corner, flew up to that light string. It's kind of cool how he's rocking though. Head bobbing forward, checking me out, wondering what the human's doing in the window. Oh, look, there they go. And all we've got left is the bouncing of the lights. Some friends needed help getting a tree cut down that fell down because of the snow, so Ben and I went and helped. Yeah, that's busyness. We're not gonna be able to do this though. And the crown of it's broken up there too, which is a bummer.
Let's go. Oh,
Yeah, Ben. Come on, Will. Let's go. Come on.
He totally did push him. There we go. It's thinking about it. Shut off the alarm. Went back to sleep. popped awake 8:15. Oh well, things happen. Not a big deal. Good morning, it is Monday morning. I am again fighting the phone. I deleted a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I had the weirdest experience doing that. Not the weirdest experience, not that weird. I deleted a bunch of stuff, and actually the amount of stuff on my phone appeared to go up. So some weird anomaly. I guess I don't know, but it went from like 246 out of 259 or whatever gigabytes available because of all the stupid junk that's on the phone that you can't delete. And then I deleted 700 pictures and it went up to 250. So I'm going to spend some time deleting, and then sorry, I'm going to log in while we're talking and see if I can actually upload the video. It was a long one because it was a couple of days and there was a lot of stuff in there. Another long one. I need to break them up into shorter segments. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go back in and re-edit and take out Thursday. I don't know. All right. Happy Monday. Let's get the week rolling. It's a beautiful sunny morning apparently, and it's supposed to be like super warm tonight. So we'll see what's going on. And there's a car in my... Oh, that's Hudson. All right. My son had a friend sleepover. I forgot about that. All right. See you. Bye. I also just realized that there's no Monday morning exercise class going on, which is interesting because the weather's beautiful. I thought the ladies would have been doing their thing. Yeah. Wow, that sounds like it's literally boiling in there. I have a meeting starting like right now. I might even be a minute late. You know what this mug says though, right? Morning, handsome. All right, I'm upstairs. I'm gonna weigh in. I weighed in this morning already, but I want to do it again just to see what's going on. And I wanted to talk a little bit on video because I finally got a bunch of exercise yesterday. And I finally really stopped eating. And when I stepped on the scale this morning, what do you know? It looked good. So it's a bit of positive encouragement for me to keep on keeping on. I am really hungry though, but I will eat responsibly. We've made some better purchases at the grocery store last night, so I'm not going to eat Reese Puffs. Well, that's the anomaly for you. I had a cup of tea, artificial sweetener. I didn't even finish the cup of tea, and according to the scale, I weighed 0.6 of a pound more than I did when I first got out of bed. It is a mystery, the human body, especially this one. I did it again because I had to use the restroom, and I lost the 0.6 of a pound in elimination of the cup of tea that I drank. My computer's restarting, which is fine. It's a good time for me to eat something. I'm well past my 16 hours. Oh, back hurts from sitting. Lawn needs to get mowed today. Maybe I can talk my kid into that even though he's still in bed. In a shocking development, I was at the grocery store last night with my wife, and she gave some subtle indications that maybe she would be interested in doing this whole keto-ish kind of thing, sort of. I mean, she definitely, our shopping was inserted some things like salmon into the diet, which we like. She likes it too, but a couple of things she said, I was like, maybe she's buying into it just a little bit, because it'd be good for both of us, I think. We can, we're both over 50, so it would be good to pay a little bit closer attention to our nutrition than we've been doing, quite frankly. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to enjoy this. And we both kind of said, yeah, that's like lunch. I mean, that's lunch. And yeah, it pretty much is. So there it is. I'm going to eat this. Right, see ya. I just wanted to throw that out there. Neighbor across the street's mowing. Great neighbor, almost 90, and looking him out there on his riding lawnmower. It seems silly when you look at his front yard, but he's got a pretty big backyard, so he definitely, it's not unreasonable that he's got the rider. Not just because he's 87. That should be right? Right. I'm also waiting until the very last possible moment to take a bite so that I can extend this fast as long as possible. But that is accurate. I didn't eat anything. Oh, great. Now I'm getting the same thing on both screens. That's not supposed to happen. So something about the Windows update, I guess, messed up that little thing. All right, I'll fix it. Well, the magic of unplugging it and plugging it back in. Now it's normal. I got a meeting going on in the background, but here's one thing I didn't have to do today. Can you see him? Oh man, he's like hiding from me. Yeah, I don't have to mow. Don't even know if they need it or want it. We'll see. Watered some flowers, so I gotta get those things prepared. This is a mess. I mean, it's just all old last year's plants everywhere. But here's the new stuff. We've got motion, but not going for the food. I have to clean out that filter. It's another thing to do as soon as I'm done cooking dinner and eating dinner. Yeah, there's cheddar in there. And there's fake cheese in there, so. It's dinner. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Gonna move on to the next thing on my agenda, which is cleaning that off a little bit. We did the deal here, so this is all wet. We'll hope that this will clear out some of the goo that's in the pond over the course of the next couple of days. You were here for this last year when we did it time and time again, so we're back at it. Hoping that the chipmunks have not dumped a bunch of dirt in there. Hope to find that out soon when the water does its thing. So I've got a case on this phone, and see the pot over there? The phone was sitting on there and it dropped and fell off in this case and it cracked the back of my screen. I'm really irritated that even with the case on, it got into the corner there and cracked it. So I'm gonna have to make a Apple Care appointment at the store and get it fixed. I mean, I paid $10 a month so that I can do it. I'm just frustrated that it broke, quite frankly. So now's the chance to get the front and the back done. Why am I getting to this now? Because I think the trees have dropped everything they're gonna drop. That's why. You gotta make sure you get in between the cracks there, because look at all that stuff coming up. Yeesh. Yeesh. Some cleaner I've got, so I'm gonna hit everything with it. I sprayed these things off with water. So just to get a start on it, loosen up the dirt. I'll hit these things with a pressure washer at some point, but this is a start, right? We gotta start somewhere. Ooh. And I gotta start switching because my forearm is going, what are you doing to me? Can't switch.
I'm gonna speed this up. I thought I already did.
Well, I was just gonna spray them, but as it turns out, they do need to be scrubbed. But it won't take long. Just going over it with a sponge, no big deal. And last but not least, after cleaning the chairs and the table, is getting the umbrella up. Yes, now we got our umbrellas up. It's looking rather springy, is it not? Yes, it is. It is. Look at that. Even with this case on it, the back's shattered. All right, time to make my appointment. Oh, I need to clean these windows again. Sunset. All that work's done. That's good. I am calling it a night, so that's the end of this video. So, since it's the end of the video, longer than I wanted it to be, I'm going to ask you to like the video, of course. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Ring the bell if you want to be notified about when I, oh my gosh, I can't even speak today. So apparently it's also important too if you comment. So why don't you give me a comment? Don't get a lot of comments. So if you watched it, throw something down in the comments, because that's how YouTube recognizes that people are interacting with the video, right? All right, whatever. Okay, so make your day. Hope you made your day. Wish me luck. Cincinnati Dad, me, David, I don't even know. Bye, bye. Happy Monday.